And that nigga Junior been having some shit going on down there in Houston, bro. We got the media team in here. So it's an inside right there. Now, he's the one that's tied to the dude that makes the loaded dice. Right? Check the play out.
Takeoff.
All entertainers, when you go to Houston, stay away from jprince Jr. The nigga got a whole play. Here go to play right here. The nigga's play is a loaded dice. Now, I'm going to talk about something. Let me see if y'all catch up with what I'm saying. The nigga gets the entertainer, invites him in, act like he's covering for him, hanging out, everything is cool. Let's go here, let's go there, let's go here, let's go there. He introduces the dice game. He got 3 motherfuckers, right, who rotate the dice. Now, these dice is loaded. The nigga tell me it's a nigga named Wolf, Big Caprice, and watch this, and Little Cam are the loaded dice rotators, right? He said, what? There was a situation that occurred that a certain jeweler around and got past the dice on accident and was hitting all them for a couple hundred. They got irritated about that. I ain't gonna go too far into that story, right? Boom. The only way they could get their money back,
The jeweler did.
however niggas got their money back. He said, but the niggas, Lil Cam, Wolf, and Big Caprice are the 3 niggas that's designated to say I'm up, I got the next, and they pass the dice to each other, but they loaded, but they shooting against whoever's in town, the entertainer. Right? They say jprince Jr., he get 30% of whatever the take is. Now, when we was watching DJ Academics breakdown, that nigga Quavo was talking crazy, talking about that change the dice. Remember they was having a little confrontation, they was about the dice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who
it was
did they
about the
arrest
dice.
first?
Lil Cam.
Boom! So when this nigga's telling me this, he said, bro, he said it went bad on him not too long ago because the router passed the dice to the nigga on the other side and they couldn't say nothing and the niggas hit him for a couple hundred. Yeah. They say Lil Boosie was mad. Nigga was a jeweler. I gotta do my research, see what jeweler might have been down there shooting dice. But nevertheless, to all the entertainers, you know, Dukes of Hazzard was one of my favorite shows, right? I don't know if y'all watched that. I'm thinking about Daisy Dukes for a reason. I don't know why I said that. You know, one might go with it, may not go with it, but I don't know. If the math is math, and let it math. But entertainers, beware of with jprince Jr. when he talking about let's go shoot some dice. Because the nigga got a loaded dice crew of 3 niggas, Lil Cam, Wolf, and Big Caprice. We know Lil Cam in there because I believe somehow, some way he was caught up in the dice situation. Rest in peace, Takeoff. I don't know what's going on. But what I do know this, jprince Jr. got a whole thing that when y'all come into town, hold on, bro. Didn't they say them niggas was in 5th Ward earlier that day shooting dice?
Yep,
That's a fact. That word been out, Wack. That word
Yeah.
been out. We been had that memo.
And then, so them niggas might have been getting hit all day and it got to the point at the thing where Quavo like, that nigga changed the dice. That's what the jprince Jr., boy, these niggas got all kind of shit going on down there. They say, he said the jeweler nigga got past the dice. He didn't even know it was loaded. He just think he hitting. These niggas is mad because they like, nigga, how you pass this nigga the loaded dice on us? 535 said his name was Duke the jeweler.
Yeah, Duke the
Yeah,
jeweler.
Duke the
guy
jeweler.
with that show.
Yeah,
Same
Duke
they do down
He got
in there.
killed after the
Boosie
show.
was involved.
He got killed
Boosie-
after
It wasn't
the dice
Boosie.
game when he left the dice
So
game.
wait, I thought they robbed Duke for jury. They didn't rob him for jury.
No,
Man, they wanted that
remember
money
they
back.
called him outside the car, outside the stadium. Remember they called him outside the car, and he still had his bag of jewelry. He still had everything. He had everything on
Hey,
him.
Wack, let me tell you what thing happened.
Oh,
That's the
wait. No. See, the nigga called me yesterday. Listen, bro. Y'all
That's
remember a week
crazy.
ago? I told you, called me and told me he heard that nigga Junior on the balcony talking. And he said 80 to 100. Okay, I'm going to let my people know. Called another nigga and said, yo, stay from over there. And people just called me. They finna get to work. They going to pick up 80 to 100 niggas. My man yesterday tell me they picked up 88 niggas in Houston. This nigga Junior, I think Junior done got his ass caught up, and I think this nigga working. And they hit the 5th Ward too. I told you the nigga already got an issue about his daddy down there on whatever that, you know, all that shit he was telling me down there. Right? So They say Junior Take is 30% of the loaded dice scheme.
Well, they been doing that hustle though. They been doing that shit since 2000. They do that down here.
Nah,
That's
ain't no
old
day. We talking about Houston. When entertainers come into Houston, this nigga gets them like he hosted them, and he drives them to shooting dice with these three niggas who's his loaded dice crew: Lil Cam, Wolf, and Big Caprice.
Hey, Wack, watch your phone. Watch how many entertainers gonna hit you. Like, you know what? I've been down there and I ain't never win no game. So I'm gonna start clicking.
If you're an artist, entertainer, and you been down there to Houston with the hosting of jprince Jr., and that nigga led you to a dice game, and you was getting hit for all your shit, and you remember three niggas by the name of Big Caprice, Wolf, and Lil Cam, y'all need to get on jprince Jr. bumper because it was a lineup. Y'all need to holler at that nigga because his people done told me inside. He said, "What? We didn't want to give him the mother loaded dice."
Who goddamn Quavo was arguing with before he walked off?
I think the argument was about the dice.
But who he was arguing with though?
I don't know.
Lil Cam.
Oh, was he?
They say he was arguing with Lil Cam when he was like, "I don't play basketball. I want to talk about basketball." He was like, "Don't play like that, bro. Don't play like that." Then he was like, "Hey, let me get up out of here before I hurt somebody." That's when he walked off.
Who walked off?
That's when Quavo walked off.
So what Lil Cam in? So he was shooting dice with Lil Cam. He wanted to load the dice niggas.
Yeah, he was arguing with him about the dice. That's why Mike Prince was like, "Hey, bro, they not gonna be." If you listen to the video, he was like, "They not gonna be disrespectful. They not gonna be disrespectful." Old boy got to talking shit to him. Quavo was hot.
Oh shit. So what Lil Cam in jail for right now? Cause the other DJ niggas, they say his bullet, he in there for the
Yeah,
DJ
violated his probation or some shit.
But Lil Cam was a nigga that, so Lil Cam had to load the dice. But the jprince Jr. behind all this shit. Dirty
Think about it,
dog.
bro. He gonna get 30% regardless. You see what I'm saying?
He get 30%
passing around
of the take of the loaded dice.
Yeah,
So
he gonna get his money.
10,000, he's seeing 3,000.
We'll shoot dice at the frontal.
Yeah, but he got the loaded dice. He got the whole setup. Is the nigga? He got three niggas that's gonna rotate with the dice.
Man, you know how that shit do. When nigga be like,
he brings the entertainers. He brings the entertainers.
Right.
Persuades them to shoot the dice.
Right.
And boom.
He rotating. He rotating three different niggas. He got three different shooters rotating. You got three different shooters rotating. Then you got the side bend kicking dice. Come on, bro. This is down south shit. That shit going on all night. Before you know it, you don't lost 200,000-300,000. You be don't lost 200,000-300,000 easy. And
he's seeing 30% of 300 is 90. It's a cold nigga.
Yeah, that's a cold ass setup.
It's a cold. This nigga stay in the middle of some shit. Yeah, they hitting, but I tell you what, they getting off the nigga. Cause they running the info.
He ain't the only one that do that. That's why the niggas always be saying change the dice. He ain't the only one that do that.
Nah, he the only one we know that's grabbing.
Nah, you missing the point though, bro. He the only that's luring the entertainers in, my nigga. You missing the point. We don't give a what a nigga doing in the projects. Nigga deal with that in the projects. But when niggas is flying into Houston because they got a show, dude using the Rap Alot mob tie shit, we got you. Take it to eat over here. We gonna go to this club over here. We got you about some shit. Then you want to shoot some dice. My man didn't want to, and he leading the niggas to the loaded dice crew. That's his crew that he's seeing 30% of. And I be goddamn it, one of them I head, this little Cam dude is one of them, along with Wolf and a nigga named Big Caprice.
That's crazy.
Okay, I see where you going with it.
The immediate team. And you got to get that out there. We got to alert them up. Containers, bro. They may not want to fraternize with that nigga when they get to Houston, bro.
That's Wack going up.
You got Sauce Walker down there. You can go out at Sauce.
Scams in the industry. Entertainers beware. Rappers beware. Well, you right. Niggas gonna hear this shit. Cold niggas.
Yeah, that's gonna be different. If them same three niggas is
tapping with Sauce.
That's his team.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's the team. Crazy, but they hit me like the chick hit me. She said, "Wack, boom, 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 boom." Next thing you know, I'm telling y'all, somebody coming and said, "Nigga, they just picked up 50 niggas." And they told me they picked up another 30-something, 38 niggas, some crazy shit. Said, "Wack, they scooped up 88 some shit." He said, "So how no that broad know to tell you that before it happened because we heard you talking about it. Then the next day, nigga, the sweep happened." Yeah,
that's crazy.
Damn. Okay,
it sound like they lined the jeweler the same way Big U lined up Gilly.
Yeah, that's a fact. He damn sure did that. Wack, that's the jeweler that got doing the Boosie dice game. Oh, so he was shooting against Boosie and he got past the loaded dice. So, oh shit. His name was Duke the Jeweler. They said Boosie set him up. Now your story makes more sense. He died with all his jewelry on. Lil Cam was shooting that night when Takeoff died too. They are saying DJ Pat Bullet was a bullet that Takeoff. Also, Cam was the one shooting dice, so he had to load the dice. Now, for Boosie, they must have switched the dice up. Either they was gonna have a nigga. No, Boosie was supposed to have the loaded dice, and they must have switched it, gave them shit to the wrong nigga. Yeah, this shit crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
This shit getting wild. Yup, niggas gonna hear this shit if it was them 3 niggas.
Remember in the interview, the nigga said he didn't know who the jeweler was. So it might have been for Boosie and they passed it to the niggas. And he hit their ass.
Bro, why would you nigga and leave him with all that damn jewelry on? That don't make sense.
Crazy. Maybe did they get the money? I wonder. Let me get my man. Did they take his money? Hold on.
No, they didn't take his money. They left everything.
Nah, you don't know that nigga. When Duke the Jeweler did they rob him of anything? Cause if a nigga didn't come there with 200 cash on him, he wasn't in the dice game. Nigga, when they find him, they ain't expecting for him to have 200 of cash on him. Unless a nigga at the dice game stayed around to tell him about it.
But they said he had told Boosie some jewelry that day.
Well, that don't mean Boosie gave him the money that day.
Yeah, true.
I didn't have a bunch of jewelry. Nigga, bring it by. We take care of when we take care of him. Oh, shit. Look at this. Nigga. Oh.
That's crazy.
Well, let's see what else they say.
R.I.P.
Takeoff.
Takeoff.
Bad work. Nigga, this real time right now. Whoa. This a nigga that was dead. Look what he just told me. Look, PTR. Nigga, that's real time. This was there. Shit. He said all they took was the money. Crazy. This nigga really running around with a mother loaded dice crew, bro.
R.I.P. Takeoff. R.I.P. Duke the Jeweler. I remember with that Duke the Jeweler situation. We heard it was over a dice game, but they left all his jewelry, so it kind of made it weird, which was kind of smart by the Rap Alot dudes. But if you look at Junior, he looked like a cornball who hang around solid dudes. He got cornball written all over him. He just looked like he hang with solid dudes. Yeah, I mean, if entertainers are going to Houston, they going to Texas, just tap in with Sauce Walker, man. I wouldn't tap in with these Rap Alot guys just because it ain't nothing solid about them. And not only that, they pick and choose who they want to say stuff to. They don't say nothing back to Wack100 or nobody on the West Coast. Drake been going through it with Kendrick this whole time. They ain't say nothing towards Kendrick and his crew because he on the West Coast and he's solid. But let it be Cam and Mase who they think ain't like that. They gonna say something. Let it be somebody that's smaller and they think they ain't like that. They gonna say something. I don't respect people like that. That ain't solid, y'all. And if you killed Takeoff just because Quavo, which I always believe that was the situation, because Quavo peeked that the dice was off, the dice was loaded, and Quavo got mad because you probably hit him for a couple $100,000, then went to go walk off. Yeah, he was talking crazy, but that whole situation was your situation. It's a bad joint. So yeah, hopefully the downfall of Rap Alot, the downfall of the Prince family is coming soon. Cause they ain't nothing good for the community. At this point, they ain't doing nothing good for the community. It ain't nothing good. Alright, so it's your boy, What's Up G? Don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 100K. Y'all been running it up, y'all been killing it. How y'all feeling about this news? Everything he just said, I already knew though. Everything he said, I already knew. How y'all feeling about this? It's your boy, What's Up G? If ain't nobody told you they love y'all, I love y'all. Drop a comment. Let me know how y'all feel about this.